How's it going, everybody? We've got baseball back on the channel. Game 2 of the National League Championship Series, Braves versus the Dodgers. And let me just tell you, it's going to be a pretty good game. Not going to lie. This whole series is going to be a pretty exciting one, I must say. At least I think so. So the Braves have another test on their hand. A tough test indeed. But here you can see Game 1, we won 3-2. Game 2 tonight, Game 3 Thursday, Game 4 Tuesday, sorry. Game 3 Tuesday, Game 4 Wednesday. Max Fried on the mound against Julio Urias. So a tough task indeed. But my game plan against Urias is to take pitches. And my game plan with Fried is to not give up runs. But we'll see. Fried's kind of had a rough start here in the postseason. Hasn't done too great. So here is Max Fried's postseason stats. Two starts, 1-0 record with a 7.2 ERA, 10 innings, 14 hits, 9 strikeouts, but no walks. So, you know, silver lining, I guess. But that ERA, not where you want it from your ace. But he's getting Game 2 today. Mookie Betts leading off the ball game here. Left on right matchup. Fried's pitch is blooped the other way into right field. Mookie Betts continuing to tear things up here. So he'll start the game with a leadoff double. So here's Jacob Amoya, the shortstop. He's going to hit that one hard to Austin Riley. Toss on to first. Keep Mookie at second. Freddie Freeman's up next, and he will walk on 4 pitches. So not great. Max Muncy is going to hit a fly ball to left center field. Acuna is going to dive, and I don't know, I shouldn't have dove for that. Should have just played it off the hop, but 2 runs are going to score, but the throw to the plate is a little bit up the line from Dansby. So Muncy with the triple. Here's Andrew Vaughn. He's going to take that one to center field. So Max Fried getting hit a little bit hard, but Acuna's going to catch that one. Muncy's going to score with ease. Dodgers take a 3-0 lead in the first. So, not a great start for Max Fried. That ERA just continues to climb. Don't love that. Pick things up in a second here. Austin Meadows, left on left against Urias. He's going to take that one the other way against the shift into left field for a leadoff base hit. So let's see if we can get something started here. Dansby Swanson is next, and he's going to take that one down the third base line past the diving Justin Turner. Here's Austin Riley. He's going to take that one high and deep to right center field. Bellinger on the run. That one just not enough to get out of here. It bounces off the bullpen wall. And unfortunately, because we had to make sure that wasn't going to be caught, only 1 run will score. But Austin Riley continues his hot streak here in the postseason, as that's another double. Darno is going to hit that one right at the second baseman. So an unfortunate first out. Full count for Duvall. He's going to walk. So Urias really having to work here in this second inning. Justin Dean, unfortunately, is going to be overmatched by that pitch. And here is Acuna. Of course, we all remember what happened last time. Well, 2018 when he had the bases loaded here against the Dodgers. See what he can do here. He can easily give us the lead. He's going to check his swing and check it in time, as that would have been an ugly pitch to swing at. Unfortunately for us, it's a ball. The 1-0 swung through the fastball at the knees. Count even. But yes, Austin Riley has been very good for us. I've been thinking about sliding him up to the 4 spot or the 5 spot. You know, just switching him and Swanson, but when you're in a groove, I mean, there's no point in changing up the lineup. 1 and 2 to Acuna. Ball bounces in the dirt. Runners will not be moving, though. Acuna not having the best postseason. So you expect him to heat up eventually, and if he can heat up, who knows what the Braves can do. Now would be a great time for that bat to heat up just a little bit as he fouls that one off, stays alive. Urias at 41 pitches already in the second. So we're making him work. Curve misses, full count. Reynolds will be on the move here. Acuna should get a pitch to hit. Although they might walk him, who knows. Here's his pitch. Fly ball to left field. Vaughn going to the warning track, up against the wall. Few steps shy, makes the catch. The Braves get one, but unfortunately Acuna just missed. On to the third, and that one's going to fall down into the right field line, up against the wall. So the Dodgers have something cooking here. Runner moves up to third with one man out. Freddie Freeman has a full count, or not a full count, 3-0 count. Yet again, and yet again he's going to walk on 4 pitches. So afraid of Freeman here. Sets up the double play, though, for Max Muncy. Fouls off that pitch, 0-1. The 0-1 hit to the gap in left center field. It's going to roll to the wall. 1 run scores. Freeman heading around third. The throw, there'll be a play at the plate, and he is safe. So 2 more runs for the Dodgers here in the third makes it 5-1. I thought we might have had a chance at gunning Freeman down. Acuna's got an arm. Swanson's got an arm too. Better throw this time. Actually, it was Albies who made the throw. Better throw that time. Freeman just gets his hand in. Clutch base running there. Good throw by Albies, but unfortunately, Freeman gets in. Andrew Vaughn's going to take that one into the gap as well. So the Dodgers will make it 6-1 in the third. So not great. Not a great start for Fried. Albies will strike out. At this point, I wonder how many more starts do I give Fried, because he's got the attributes, just not the stats, to back up being the ace. You know, what if we get to game 5, 6, 7, and we need someone to pitch? There's no way we can rely on Fried, which kind of stinks, but fortunately, it's just how it is, as Olsen takes that one the other way into left field. And that's going to bounce off the wall. Vaughn plays it, gets it in quickly. Olsen with the double. So the Braves looking to get a run back here. Austin Meadows is up next. He's going to strike out. And here's Dansby with an 0-2 count. Not looking great here for Atlanta. He's going to get called out on strikes on a well-placed fastball by Urias. So the Braves yet again squander another opportunity to get some runs as the Dodgers have a 6-1 lead through 3. On to the fourth, 6, 7, and 8 for the Braves. Darno up with 1 out. A lot of base hits for Atlanta, but they just can't seem to do much with them. Justin Dean's over 1 with a strikeout. He's got an 0-2 fastball up in the zone that he takes up the middle. So a good chance again for Ronald Acuna Jr. Really hoping to get something going here. 70 pitches for Urias, and that's high and deep to right field. Betts glides over and makes the catch. So again, Braves, Acuna can't make anything happen with runners on. On to the 6th. Good play by Dean as he crashes into the wall to make that catch. Tuki Tucson, of course, is in the game now for Fried. He's got 2 outs. And he will have a base runner to deal with in scoring position as the Dodgers looking to gather some insurance. Close play at second base, but he gets in there safely. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's going to hit that one to third, right at Riley. Throws on to first. Tukey works out of it. AJ Minter coming on now here in the 8th. He'll be facing 4, 5, and 6. And that's going to be hit hard. Jump throw by Riley. What a play. And he got him. Good play by Austin Riley. He's really kind of broken out here. So you love to see it. He's looking to hopefully get paid sometime soon, looking to get himself a nice little contract. I don't actually know if he has, or how much he has left on his contract, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Quickly 0-2 on Andrew Vaughn, the left fielder, of course traded from the White Sox for Gavin Lux this year. Hit to Riley, slides, is back up on his feet. Easy throw on to first to get Andrew Vaughn. So another excellent play by Riley. Some gold glove caliber defense. Over there at third. 2 down. Chris Taylor's up next, second baseman. He's going to hit that one to Riley. Yet again, plants, throws on to first. Got him. So 3 excellent plays by Austin Riley. He's continuing to show that he is the Braves MVP this series so far, even though we're only on game 2. On to the 8th. Scott Alexander in. Left on left. Face Olsen, Meadows, and Riley. Ugly swing and a miss by Olsen. 0-1. Good slider by Alexander. Again, Olsen fooled on the slider. Quickly 0-2. Three sliders, 3 strikes. Olsen can sit back down. Not what you like to see, especially when you're down 5. But unfortunately, that's the first out. Here's Austin Meadows. He's 1 for 3. That's not where that slider will probably, where Alexander wanted that slider. That's almost inside and almost hits him. Ball 1. Sinker catches the upper part of the zone. Count back even. Sinker misses in. Hitters count to Meadows. Ooh, and he takes that pitch and hits it to right field. No doubt about that one. That sinker caught a lot of the zone, a lot of the middle of the plate, and Meadows makes him pay. Home run number 3 for Austin Meadows. He continues his hot streak, and the Braves are cut the lead down to 4, 6-2. So we'll see. Anything can happen. It's October. Anything's possible. We'll see if they can make the comeback here, as they celebrate there in the dugout. Austin Meadows, man, he deserves something. Let me tell you, he deserves to get paid. Or I know DHs can be, expendable. You can find someone to fill that role, but he's young. He hits for power. He hits for average. He's had himself one heck of a year. And I can't imagine not keeping Meadows around for a long time. So here is Dansby. He's due to get paid this year. He's had himself a nice little year. He's going to hit that one the other way into right field. So the Braves have something going here for Austin Riley. Austin Riley 1 for 3. Drove in a run. In fact, the only run until that Meadows home run. He's looking to do some more damage. Maybe another double. I'd take one of those. I'm not asking for much. Swings through the changeup. Quickly 0-2 though. So he's got to work back here, battle back to get the count into his favor. Chops that one down the third base line. Foul. Slider in. 1-2. In the dirt, gets past Will Smith. Dansby's going to hold at first, though. Honestly, I'm not confident in my base running skills, and I don't want to be too aggressive because I would like to win this. Every base runner counts at this point as Riley shoots that one the other way. He's been doing that a lot so far all postseason long for a base hit. Runners at first and second. Dodgers will go to the bullpen yet again. Victor Gonzalez here getting some action. He will face d'Arnaud. Another lefty to face the righty. Dodgers must have a lot of lefties in their bullpen. I don't really know. Sinker, slider, four-seamer, I think, for Gonzalez. That sinker misses full count, or not full count. Hitters count 2-0. Ooh, that was left right down the middle. Hit the straightaway center field. Bellinger looking up, and that ball is gone. Travis d'Arnaud brings us within one. His first home run of the postseason. 3-run shot to straightaway center field. 6-5 Dodgers. The Braves making a comeback. Not where Gonzalez wanted that pitch, I am sure, but d'Arnaud makes him pay, and finally we do something with all these base runners we've had. So it's a close game now. Don't you just love the postseason? How can you not be romantic about baseball? Straight away, center field. 400 plus feet. Love it. Here's Adam Duvall. He's looking to get on base here. 0 for 2. Slider misses outside. Ball 1. Chops that sinker foul. Count even. Of course, the Blue Jays won their first game. The Red Sox won that one, I believe, actually. They won the first game. The Red Sox had 20 hits. I player locked that one. I thought about posting it to the channel, but I was just like, I didn't really have anything interesting on my end that happened. The 20 hits thing was very interesting. Very crazy that was the outcome. But it was a slugfest out in Toronto. The Red Sox pulled away. Duvall has to back out of the way of getting hit from that one. Count back even. Hits that one to center field. Bellinger doesn't have to move. I'm sorry, left field, I guess. Regardless, doesn't have to move. Easy play for 2 outs. Here's Justin Dean. He's had himself a nice little night. 1 for 2. Telling you what, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do with our outfield situation because you can't send Dean down. Guy had a good year with us. Could field. We got Tapia, we got Duvall, Michael Harris, Drew Waters waiting in the wings. Acuna's not going anywhere. Meadows not going anywhere. Of course, he can play left field, but we'll probably just keep him at DH. We just got a lot of talent and a lot of depth, and I don't know what we'll do because some of these guys are going to have to move or let walk or whatever. But let's not worry about that right now. We've got some baseball to play. 3 outs to get. Blake Trinan in to get the save. Ronald Acuna 0 for 4. Just looking to do anything to get on base. Maybe heat up a little bit. Takes the ball outside, ball 1. Good cutter by Trinan. Acuna, all he can do is foul that one off. Count even at 1. Swings through the slider, 1 and 2. That slider doesn't even threaten the zone. Acuna able to lay off with ease. Count even. Fortunately, that slider gets him swinging. Acuna ice cold yet again. 0 for 5 tonight. Just oof. Not great at all. Here's Ozzy. He's 0 for 3. Chops that slider off a home plate. 0-1. Takes that one the other way to left field. Off the wall. Against the shift. Ozzie cruises into second base with a 1-out double. Braves have a tying run at second base with the 1-out in the heart of the lineup coming up. No easy outs for the Dodgers or Trinan. They've got 3, 4, 5, and 6 to deal with. Here is Matt Olson. He's had himself a double. We'd take one of those right here. 0-1 though as he fouls that pitch off. All the way to the backstop. Ozzie's gonna hold at second. Didn't want to risk it. Again, in this situation, I just don't think you can. He's got speed. I think he would have been okay, but I was not confident, so I didn't send him. Hitters count for Matt. 2-1. Ooh, good sinker by Trinan as that catches the middle part of the zone, or the inside middle part of the zone. Count even. Right on left matchup. Trinan winds, deals. Sinker misses way outside. 3-2. Austin Meadows on deck. You don't want to have to face him with runners on. And he will as Matt Olson works the walk. Here's Austin Meadows. He's had a home run here before. We'll see what he can do now. Slider gets the outside part of the zone, a little bit high, but Meadows lays off. 0-1. That's another slider that misses high. Trinan might be feeling a little nervous, a little jittery. So sliders are not where you want them to be. It's a better pitch, sinker that still misses outside, but in a better location. 2-1. Hitters count. Meadows looking to send us home. Fly ball to left center field. Bellinger on the run. He looks up and that ball is gone. Austin Meadows, second home run of the game, walks it off. Braves take game 2, 8-6. Dave Roberts and the Dodgers cannot believe it. Austin Meadows again, showing he has been our cleanup man, our MVP so far. Just hitting absolute bombs off of the Dodgers and co. So that will do it. Austin Meadows makes it 6-8. Braves will head off to Los Angeles with a 2-0 series lead. And that's exactly what you want to start this series. That was a good game, good comeback. We hit home runs. We were first in the league with home runs, and we showed that today with 3 clutch home runs to put us up within 1 to tie it and to give us the win. So I will catch you guys next time for Game 3. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. And as always, we'll have Braves baseball here on the channel going forward as we continue this exciting, thrilling series against the Dodgers. Kirby Yates gets the win. Blake Trinan gets the loss. 8-6 Braves. Braves lead series 2-0 as we head to LA. Enjoy the highlights. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.